So we finished another one. So we have Temenos and Throne, and Partitio and Osvald. Sticking, nice. Who wins the South? The Saints. Best quarterback, I think best roster top to bottom. I like the Bucs defense. I like some of the young players the Falcons have. Like some of the players the Panthers have. But the Saints have a better quarterback. They still have a good defense. I have to see if the run game will be fine until what's Kamara comes back. Oh yeah, I'm switching out. I'm bringing in Temenos. Like, what am I doing here? Take out Hikari. It would be risky, because Hikari is basically my rock. It's like the division. I think a lot of people look at the moves the Falcons made. You got a young running back, you got a young receiver, you got a young quarterback. They spent a lot of money for agency, so people think they're going to make that jump. But the Saints were right there too. And the Saints had bad quarterback play. And they got a proven above average quarterback in Carr. You're getting a healthy Michael Thomas. A year of experience for Olave. If they had better quarterback play, they would have won the division last year. The Cleric and the Thief. Inflamed Church Throne tells Temenos of a rumor she heard regarding a certain treasure in a cathedral. Intrigued, the Inquisitor decides to help her investigate. Shall we? But I think part of it is so many people don't believe in Carr, they blame Carr for the Raiders being bad. So it's one thing I do hate about football. Winning is a quarterback stat. It's not. Because no matter how good a quarterback is, if the rest of the team is dog shit, you still lose. But people associate winning with good quarterback play, always. So if the team wins, it's because the quarterback plays well. Coincidentally, when the team loses, the quarterback doesn't play well. So what happens when the quarterback plays well and you lose? What happens when the quarterback doesn't play well and you win? It depends on the perception of the quarterback. Carr has a perception of not being a winner, though he would have won MVP had he not been injured. He led his team to the playoffs multiple times. But
I suppose there's nothing really sweet.
None of that matters because, hey, like, people are saying Baker Mayfield's the best quarterback in the division solely because he has a playoff win, which is absolutely ridiculous.
A cathedral.
What do I mean? Brady has a bad game, the team wins. Brady still gets credit because he played well enough to win. Take those same stats, put it on another quarterback, they lose. Who gets to blame? The quarterback. Just because they won the game, it's still, hey, he played well enough to win. Put up all those numbers and you lose, well, he should have did more. Should have scored more points. Defense not going to get any blame for giving up 40. You score 38, the defense gives up 42. It's your fault because you didn't score 43. It is what it is.
Well, Throne. Is there something you'd like to confess?
So I need Carr to play good.
Not really. I just remembered something.
Kind of need them to win, so people can stop blaming him for the Raiders' issues.
Treasure hidden within a cathedral.
Because it's not his fault.
There's not a thief out there who doesn't love treasure.
Collective effort to win and to lose.
Is that a coin? Only a fool cares for charred coin. Reach into the fire and you'll get burned.
No good thief fears a little fire.
I didn't bet I was
I
scared.
once made a
Enjoyed the
bet with
fight.
my companions on whether the rumors were true or not. The treasure was called Alpatis.
Oh, potties.
Alpatis. That name does sound familiar.
Come on, Stanford,
You've
score.
certainly piqued my interest.
Then, what say we investigate, Detective?
I would love to, but alas, I am a messenger of the gods, and you, a thief.
I'm not looking to steal anything. I just want to see if the rumors are true.
So you say, but something tells me you have other motives.
I don't.
Very well then, Throne. Let the search for clues begin.
Interesting. 2 characters, and one sounds louder than the others. I can hear. It might be hard for you guys to hear, but I can hear Temenos, but he definitely, his voice is much softer than Throne's.
Time for some questioning.
Break your foe to gain information? Sure.
To work.
Elemental barrage.
So sorry. Oh dear.
Only 1 damage. I'm gonna actually end up killing this guy.
Well, I won't back down. Now die.
Oh, they won't let me kill him. Okay.
To work.
Because you know he's already dead.
Ha.
An elderly carpenter, Matt, and a dear friend of Pontiff, Jork. The trust between the two was so great that he was even privy to church secrets, though he feigns forgetfulness to keep himself out of trouble's way. His memory is still quite sharp.
Ah, the Inquisitor. I suppose I could tell you about it. The Pontiff once swore me to secrecy, you see.
How intriguing.
But we must speak elsewhere. Take me to the Pontiff's chambers in the cathedral. May the sacred flame guide us. Or something.
Ah, yes. Guiding is Temenos' specialty.
Didn't realize that Cal took the lead back.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Alright. Oh. Pilgrim's Way. It's been a long time since we've been over here. Very early in the game.
Life is too precious to risk. Ready? There, eat this! I take what I want.
And everything's gonna be super weak too. Alright.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember being here ever. I'm sure I have, it's just, it's been so long.
I'll take that.
So I'll be glad to steal from everyone. I think I came here with Crick
I'll take.
early in the game. It was a long time ago.
I'll take.
Taking all these kids' candy. Looking for a special tome, if so I can find it for you right away. Why was the cathedral erected here, I wonder?
I'll take
Sometimes you don't ask those questions because you don't really want to know the answer. Well, you may want to know the answer, but it might be best that you don't know the answer. Hey, a merchant. Yeah, he's got nothing really good. As expected. I said it's been a long time since we've been here.
I'll take that.
Make sure there's nothing. Well, let me go over there. We're good. Alright, inside the cathedral. USC is already aiming to score again. What the hell? Oh wait, no, they didn't kick it off, did they? No. Good lord, man. One thing I do not miss, one thing I prefer, is as a sports fan, I don't mind college football, but the talent gaps are ginormous in college compared to pro. Like, even the shitty teams in the pro, like, you usually don't see that, like, that type of difference. You might have a bad team here and there, but it's like, man, this just, they exist just for some of these schools to put up stats, or they play really crappy schools basically as extended practices that count as wins. You don't get that in the pros. Alright.
Will this area suffice, good sir?
Yes, thank you. This may look like an ordinary bookshelf, but the mischievous gods couldn't help themselves.
Well, my.
Now then, my job here is done. Do with this knowledge what you will. And may the sacred flame light your path, or something.
What a strange old man. Let's go, Temenos.
Alright.
A hidden passageway. Perhaps His Holiness wasn't so holy after all. But to go so far just to hide a single treasure?
Are you coming or not, detective?
Goodness, it's not easy working with thieves.
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler.
I can't believe I didn't do this earlier. can barely hear Temenos. Of course, no one sees us running around up here either. Alright.
Who goes there?
Someone's here. What shall we do, Temenos?
I am an agent of the Pontiff, or so you could say.
Oh, a friend of His Holiness? My sincerest apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alpatis.
You are Alpatis?
So Alpatis isn't a treasure?
My clan has taken the Alpatis name for generations. The Pontiff has safeguarded us here for years. No one comes but to bring us food.
You've been here your whole life?
Wow.
Like a caged bird.
A caged bird? I suppose you could say that. Speaking of His Holiness, I haven't seen him lately. Is he well?
Well done.
I'm afraid the Pontiff is no longer with us.
Ah, I see.
What are you looking at? Are we such an unusual sight?
I can see a flame burning within you.
A flame?
The fire burns, CM Punk?
Yes, it burns within both of you. It seems the time has come for me to fulfill my mission.
Hmm?
There is something I must leave with you. Please, take this.
So we finally get to see the treasure.
This is quite a cloudy mirror, or at least a piece of one.
Is this meant to be treasure? It looks more like
Now, Throne, I thought you said you hadn't other motives for coming.
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
Your mission? Just where are you going? Careful. You can barely stand. Perhaps you should rest before going on your way.
Thank you. Yes, your heart is warm indeed. Let us meet again someday.
He continues to leave.
You too? Do you hope for the dawn?
Hmm?
I never suspected a broken mirror to be the treasure. Just who was that woman?
The Pontiff kept her a secret, even from me. She must be very important. Should we have stopped her? I wonder what her mission was.
As do I.
It doesn't matter. It looks like there was no treasure in the end.
Throne.
The rumor was false.
Alpatis, the treasure hidden in a cathedral. Shrouded in mystery, said to have been left behind by the gods.
Must not have been very important then. Huh.
I'm tired of all these tall tales. Aren't you, Throne?
No, I think it's true. That's what my gut tells me.
Your guts never steered us wrong before. What say we have a bet?
Aren't they all dead?
Let's. I say that there is a treasure.
Then we bet there's not.
Even you, Piero?
Every thief knows it's best to play it safe.
How perfectly dull of you.
Like taking risks ever did us any favors.
Well, we'll find out the truth if the gods decide to show us any favor.
I'll hold on to these until then.
Hold it all you like, Throne. Just don't steal it, all right?
Well, my friends, it looks like I lost our bet.
Throne?
Let's go, Temenos. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodness, it's truly not easy working with thieves.
Alright. Part 2 is available. Where is it at? Here. Rock Island? No, it's not Rock Island. Concrete. About to say, what the heck? Man, USC's got 42 points. 42... 42-3. And looking to score again. What was the over? 71? 70, yeah, 71 and a half. I think they're going to hit that. Temenos and Throne arrive in Conning Creek to a commotion in the streets. Despite the foreboding feeling in Temenos' gut, the two decide to get a closer look. This will probably be the last chapter, and then I will switch over to Rain Code, and then from there, switch over to 2K.
How did you get that gem, Throne?
I stole it. Isn't it beautiful?
Thieving again? Were you a believer, you would have to face judgment for that.
Good thing you're not.
You sure are passionate about your job. Ouch. Something poked me.
That's what we call divine punishment.
It was this broken mirror. Why was I holding on to this again?
They say it was murder. Just awful.
Murder? What now? Are you hoping to see something?
I have a bad feeling about this.
In your gut?
You could say that.
I trust a detective's gut to be more accurate than my own.
This time I pray it's wrong, though.
Out of the way! This area is closed off. We'll be the ones investigating the incident.
That's the lady.
Alpates.
Yep, should have stopped her.
That was Alpates, without a doubt.
Yes. And after she finally flew from her cage. Who would do such a thing? Why would someone kill Alpates?
Now that I think about it...
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
She mentioned fulfilling her mission.
Was her mission to die?
Yes, and she said she had to return to her clan. I wonder what that meant. In any case, we'll need more clues. Let's return to the scene of the crime.
I couldn't agree more, Detective.
Alright, we'll save and then we'll head down here and see what we can find. Marcus. Alright.
It would appear Alpatis' corpse was taken to that shed.
Though there's a guard dog on duty.
Could knock him out, Throne, eh?
It would be quite unfortunate were it to howl. Would you ensure that our hound neither barks nor bites, Throne?
Are you asking me to do the dirty work?
My specialty is making dogs speak, so...
It's not easy working with detectives. Good night.
Touchdown, USC. A 1-yard touchdown pass, cheap touchdowns. I laugh. My dad has said that's the Brady touchdown. Though we're gonna run a play action on the 1-yard line to make sure Tom gets the touchdown. Folded paper.
Alpatis. Her clothes are stitched in an odd place. There's a slip of paper here.
Don't have one, I don't watch.
The Cavern of the Moon and Sun. It appears to be a map to a cave nearby.
I've only watched once, and that was to watch CM
There's
Punk.
more written here.
And clearly that didn't go well. Where day meets night.
It's some sort of code. There must be something there.
Got the tops on.
Her hands and feet were bound, but her mouth was left unfettered. She was likely interrogated, but was killed when she gave no answers.
Do you think they were after this map?
Perhaps she couldn't let anyone else have it, so she concealed it in her clothes. Of course, this is all mere speculation.
If she was willing to give her life to hide this map, this might show the way to her clan.
There's only one way to know for sure. Let us make for the cavern.
As ready as I'm gonna be. I'm always excited at the beginning of the season, especially because I don't know what to expect from my team. So, for better or worse, we'll see what it is. If it's a long season, the majority of my life, the Bucks have been bad. It doesn't really, sports is one of those things, it doesn't have the effect on me that it does on other people. Like, I like sports a lot, but I am, like, if the Bucks go, like, you know, they start the season 0-7, I'm still gonna watch. I just know they won't be enjoyable games, but I'm still gonna watch, and like, nothing really changes for me, just that they suck, that's all.
Life is too precious to risk.
But always that
Micah.
optimism at the start of the season. You don't know what to expect.
Well, well. Who's next? Ready?
You're too kind. What? My journey will not end.
Cassidy to 52. I'm gonna need to get everyone probably to level 70 before we get like really into the end game. Don't know how. Am I going around? Where am I going?
Shall we?
Well now.
Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to kill it.
I extend a helping hand.
I'll just see if I can put it to sleep.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Nope.
Micah.
So I'm not going to be getting a lot of XP, but that certainly would help.
Let's.
Cleaning time. And so it goes.
Alright. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that goes around. We haven't been here, so there's that.
You are poison that must be purged.
Micah. Well, well. Who's next?
Here we go.
Whip. Prepare yourself.
I don't know what you're weak to. We'll just do that.
Fighting is not what I do.
Alright. Danger level 45. This will be a little bit harder because I don't have a Kari to bail me out. If stuff gets tough. Thought so. Calvin, the sun and moon.
Poison that must be purged.
Wonder if I have to go both paths.
Rekka?
You're too kind.
Here we go. I'm starving.
To work. Now die.
My turn. My journey will not end here.
Well, at this rate, they're only just going to get to level 80. For sure, by the end of the game. So it says it's where the sun and moon meet.
Be gentle.
Well, I extend a helping hand.
To work.
Go with fire.
Flames
For
burn
fitness.
bright. That's that.
It always likes me to burn
Fighting
stuff, so
is not what I do.
go with fire when I can. I think coming out of this little journey, Osvald will end up being the lowest level character.
Ready to be prey?
Well, well.
And that's okay.
Easy.
My turn.
Let's go. Ha! Ha ha! I'm hungry.
Alright. Dorone definitely will level up before this area is over. There has to be some other way to get there. Yep. There's gonna be a lot of changing that back and forth.
Let's play.
Right. Yeah. And now.
Very well. Prepare yourself.
Cleaning.
Beautiful.
Well, well. Who's next?
Beautiful.
All tidied up.
Mighty belt.
The hunt is on.
Or it just takes me all the way back to the beginning.
Red. Well, well.
My prey awaits. Huh? Ha ha!
Very good. How's that for
Alright.
you? Where was I? Say your prayers. Smite them.
Ready?
You're too kind.
This isn't ideal.
Here we go. Akala!
Wish you healed though.
Ready? Eat this!
Let's go. Huh? Akala! All right.
That works. Actually, no, it doesn't. They're both asleep still. Ugh.
To work. How's that?
Great stuff, Temenos. Yeah.
Cleaning time.
You're too kind.
Good to heal. Good.
I take what I want.
Ooh, she's so close. Does this circle me all the way back to the start? That's the way I came.
Let's play. Ready? Well, well.
That's that.
Well,
Don't get the one turn kill bonus, but we'll still get the.
might.
Still got this.
What to do? There. And so it goes.
No damage and the break bonus. Alright, up we go.
There's nothing here.
No one leaves treasure where others can so easily find it. But everyone leaves a mark to remind themselves where they hid it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Where day meets night.
We have to keep looking, no matter how many days and nights pass.
No matter how many days and nights pass. Bravo, Throne. You're a wonderful assistant.
I'm like, huh?
Am I now? It seems you're onto something, Detective.
The truth lies in the flame. Now then, as one might guess from the name of the Cavern of the Moon and Sun, the key likely lies within night and day.
Yep, change the time as I had to going through this place. This one here. Only one active or seen both night and day.
I see.
Welcome back.
Where day meets night. Both the sun and moon illuminate this stone.
Oh, you certainly are clever, Detective.
Another slip of paper.
To those who hope for the dawn.
Hope for the dawn.
There's something else here, too. A fragment of a cloudy mirror.
Put the mirrors
It
together.
looks like the other one. The one Alpatis gave us. They fit perfectly.
Huh.
These fragments were once part of the same whole. But what is it?
You truly are an excellent assistant, Throne.
Something to snack on.
Thanks to you, Throne, I've finally remembered something. the origin of Alpatis' name.
Hmm?
The Flamebringer Elfric left someone here in our realm to consort with humankind. Her name was Alpatis. She may be a descendant of the clan that shares the blood of the Flamebringer.
Meaning, Alpatis was born of the gods?
The scripture tells this story. After the death of Alpatis, her children were overcome with despair. Elfric then crafted a single mirror from her body, and the warm light from the mirror relieved her clan of their sadness.
Do you think this mirror could be?
Alpatis' mission was to protect that mirror. But one mystery still remains.
Why? Or what does
Why
it do?
did she leave that mirror to us?
A mystery indeed. If she hadn't been born a child of the gods, she may have been able to live a free life. She risked her life to protect this treasure. I'll take good care of this, Alpatis.
So that takes care of 6 of the 8 cross-path chapters. Certainly, the ending of, like, that story certainly has to relate to the end of the game. You just feel it. It's been awesome to be back here. So, Partitio and Osvald. Where is it? There it is. Travel Dancer. What do you got? Throne. Oh, chat, look at that. Look at what? The dark marks on the ceiling. I think they may be bloodstains. I can smell a mystery, and I need your help solving it. I'm a detective, are you? Count me in. If it's a scent you're after, I'm your girl. Why? Thank you. We may find the one who shed that blood upstairs. Does this tavern have a second floor? Or if it doesn't, then perhaps they're in the attic. In any case, let us begin the search. I know what we'll find. Perhaps something we wish we hadn't. Is that even blood up there? A fair question. What does your nose say, Ochet? Let's ask it. It says that isn't blood. Actually, it smells pretty good. Not blood, you say. What sweet, swelling red liquid might one find in a tavern? Speaking of red wine, can't seem to find a bottle I bought not long ago. I know who the culprit is, Temenos. It's me. Could you tell me what happened, Ochet? Well, it smells so good I thought I'd have a sip, but I didn't know how to open the bottle, so I shot an arrow at it. An arrow. Oh dear, and I was looking forward to that wine too. I'm so sorry, but I'll make it up to you with some tasty meat, promise. That's quite alright, I'm satisfied just knowing that this case has been closed. Nothing sates you quite like solving a good mystery, does it? Ridiculous.
Good night.
So we're going to see what's upstairs. We're going to swap out party members and then we'll save. I'm the only one who determines my worth.
I will get answers.
I will get answers.
To work. die.
No elements of barrage.
Good work.
Be nice and just let me do it once. Thank you. Must be an item or something. Undeniable allure. A lady of the night, unaffiliated with any brothel. She is a refined, educated, and strong woman who gives off an air of mystery and transience. She is the only one who determines her worth. Rumor has that she is a princess of a fallen nation, but no one knows for sure.
Very useful.
Oh. The reason I came here. Change. Osvald. And Partitio. Save. It was around, somewhere around here. There we go. Weapon. So, Hikari is not in the party, damn it. So I can't look. Well, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and do these final two cross paths. Well, met traveler, what can I do ye for? About a story. Osvald and Partitio arrive in the metropolis of New Delsta. The liveliness of the city is unlike anything they have experienced before, and they can only wonder what lies in store for them. No, let's not do them. Gotta do them, Wicked. You gotta see those final chapters pop up. Gotta do it.
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Who are you? Your hair. Are okay.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
It'd be funny if he was dead, Mike. You should feel bad for that.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
This randomly has bread on him.
Oh, my savior. You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now, hang on. You're telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation.
Interesting.
Isn't that right, Regulus?
Osvald? It is you, isn't it? Osvald!
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time.
I mean, with him being in jail
We
and all.
frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions.
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For a, hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Okay.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Osvald. Let us do so, over drinks.
How about over
If
food?
we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
Wait, are we paying for the drinks? I like
To
this
the
music a lot.
stars, to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams. Though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes.
A telescope?
I call it the astronomical telescope.
Okay.
Hoo-wee!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial. They know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
Of course not. That's probably where we come in.
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be. Now, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
Don't tell me he gambled all of the money away.
You don't mean.
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
It's never in your favor at that
You
place.
just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
Clearly
This
zero,
is
right?
all I have to my name.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior. We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens.
God, how am I supposed to get
Partitio
those?
here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
Hopefully we can find him in the city.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd best get to negotiating.
$600. Hold on, where is the person at? Oh, right there. Metalworking tool? You really buying from me? Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Obviously someone who doesn't sell a lot. Like, oh my god, I sell, yes. Fine, fine, I'll sell it to you. You better be grateful.
Kindly.
So that's 450. Yeah, he didn't have enough. So we had to provide an extra 150.
Thank you kindly.
That's not too bad, plus we got a little bit of a discount.
Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces. Time to head on over to Regulus at the square in front of that theater.
Alright. Giving him the components. See what happens now.
How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh. Oh. You are truly a god among mortals. A messiah, come to save this world.
Okay, that's a bit much, dude. Sure.
That's taking it a bit too far, ain't it?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory. You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through. And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Oh, yes! Just keep your expectations low.
Now, let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Hoo-wee! Let's stop in and have a drink with him.
As in an alcoholic beverage?
Is there any other kind?
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
Coffee? Just so you know, I take mine with plenty of milk.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans. The very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
Well, to each their own. Now, can we at least go inside and say hello?
Very well.
Well, everyone has that one friend that always has the how things should be done mindset, and everyone should adhere to that. Oh no.
Regulus!
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen. And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak. The gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
What the hell?
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. but I had exhausted my funds. So I employed the services of a moneylender.
I see where this is going.
And, well, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
Oh boy.
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
To my great shame. I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well, here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
Wow.
Well, that there's just awful.
Well, I guess that's why we're here.
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something, don't it?
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
On the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We'd best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
Be my guest.
Wow.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
Oswald's like, nah, I'm good. Over here. It was the same people that were sitting in the tavern in that other city.
That astronomer was a nice, easy mark. I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Wow.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money? We should sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
Shady, shady people.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. Seems our man Regulus is being duped.
My God, who are you?
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Partitio. Do these cups of coffee need any milk or sugar?
Now see, it pays to be discerning. Coffee this bad doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Be my guest. Try.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Cleaning time. Well, well.
Indulge me for a moment. All according to plan.
Broken.
Rob! Prepare yourself. Very good.
Bring it on.
I'm investing in you. Who's up first? Doesn't really matter.
I'm investing in you.
I think Oswald hits harder.
Sorry about that.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Don't underestimate.
Maggia envy.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
Alright, you should be going.
Calculations.
And you.
Strike
Won't be
them
gone, I
down.
don't think, but it's gonna hurt.
You're finished.
Oh, they're gone.
Study harder. Let's keep going.
You got it, partner. Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
An easy fight. Easier than I thought it would be. Make for the depths of the moneylender's mansion. Hello.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly. That man may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money.
We see
Which has
that.
helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Like your heart.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day. 'Cause I got a nice big old cup of the bitter stuff for you.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
Oswald, let's go.
Get him, gang.
Allow me to lighten your load. Cleaning time. Well, well.
Well, smite them.
Alright.
Strike them down. Broken.
I got it. Yeehaw! Let's do it. The Falcon make me rich.
Okay.
What to do?
Get rid of you.
Oh dear. Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Thinking time. Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
And then I think Partitio can finish this off.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Definitely with that.
Maybe next time.
Wow.
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Oh, you know.
Come on now. No more dickering. I've got money.
This lowlife isn't worth paying.
Hmm.
Just leave him to me.
Uh-oh.
Hand it over.
I don't give away anything for free. Or you can catch this beat down
I
again
like
then.
my odds. Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment. This wasn't in my calculations.
That's a problem.
Not well.
That also is a problem.
Indulge me for a moment. This wasn't in my calculations. Indulge me for a moment. They're broken.
Perfect.
Not what. Let me feel my wrath.
This is gonna be nasty. This should be a kill.
The answer. I've gained valuable insight.
Alright, Osvald. GG's. We survived the poison too. Could have been worse. Improved telescope.
I looked the other way this once, partner.
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
Don't deserve any. Zero. Oh, that's a nice looking telescope.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank you both. I swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
I second that.
I'll do my best.
No guarantees.
Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you the mysteries of the night sky.
Oh.
Okay. I had a friend in Germany that had a telescope. Thought it was pretty cool. It made me want one. I never got one. But I always wanted one.
Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it sure is lumpy. Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
It's one way to describe the moon.
I'd actually like to see that. Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
A cross? Which ones? Ah, those. That'd be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale. But wait, at this time of year? Well, it shouldn't be visible.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do.
Okay.
At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day. I don't understand. How is this possible?
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day?
So, day became night? Huh?
Well, It just so happens I've recorded the time of sunup and sundown for many years.
Oh.
And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time.
Mm-hmm.
I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
It seems you're wrong to doubt your own mind.
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
Yes. That time of year.
That would be a reasonable conclusion.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, but our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
That's fair.
Right you are, Osvald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown. I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
Doing good, Marcus. How you doing?
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.
The journey for the dawn is available.